you think about people who'll look at you and they'll say, what do you stand for, Megyn Kelly, especially now because of your support for the president? You endorsed him. You showed up at the rally. I think it was the night before election.
Yeah.
Made sure to encourage everybody to vote for him. You said you're voting for him, et cetera, et cetera. And we all know how he treated you back in 2015 when you were at Fox with the Republican primary debate and what have you. And all he did, he felt that your question was nasty because you brought up quotes that he had said about women in the past, calling them pigs amongst other things. And all of a sudden he goes on the air and said that you were bleeding out of your eyes or wherever it was or whatever. There are people that still look at you to this very day and say, how could you support somebody that would talk about you that way? This sudden, not sudden shift, but this dramatic shift that you had. What about you? What do you stand for and where do you stand on at this particular moment in time? And why is that the case? What do you say to people who ask those questions about you at this particular moment in time?
I think they're totally fair. And I appreciate you changing it from sudden shift to dramatic because it really wasn't sudden.
Yes,
It was a slow
it
climb
wasn't. Yeah.
between Trump and yours truly. When he was attacking me for that 9-month period, I really was not his fan. And I wasn't, really gearing up to vote for Trump because he was staying on me like a dog with a bone. And it was highly unpleasant. But over time, I was able, and I'm actually proud of it, I was able to check my personal feelings about the guy and start getting back to what needs to be my focus as a journalist, which is the professional relationship with the guy, the professional Trump. And what I saw was somebody who governed in a way that I very much respected. There were a couple of key moments in Trump 1.0 where I really did like the double head take at him, like, oh my God, look what he's doing. Like when he stood by Brett Kavanaugh, among other things. And I really respected it and saw him in a new light. And then we got Joe Biden. And I mean, it was such a disastrous 4 years. I probably would have run open armed into the arms of any Republican, but Trump is just the anti-Biden in so many ways and was just tailor made for this moment to take him down and to take the reins of the country back and to take the country back itself. So I really, I don't know how to say this in a way that, isn't weird, but professionally, I fell in love with Trump, the president.